What's the most important thing when trying to make people happy? That's right, giving them good cards. And no one is better at giving the right card to the right person than good old Ivan. He's just got a knack for it. First day at MCT. Dad's B-Day, Artem's graduation, meteor shower. We absolutely need to send a card to the meteor shower. Hello, Ivan. Welcome to the Agricultural Software Department. We look forward to... Agriculture? We look forward to your tenure as Human Resources Manager of this vital branch of the Ministry of Computer Technologies. As a Human Resource Manager, you are ASD's first, last, and only defense against low worker morale. Low worker, jeez, these guys love their fucking anagrams. Not anagrams, but whatever. Low worker morale costs MCT thousands of lost man hours every quarter. To stop low worker morale at ASD from causing LMH at MCT, the HRM is authorized to present workers with cards of appreciation on real days of significance. Cards! That's one of them, that's like one of those that's like really pleasing. But you get the feeling that someone really, really wanted it to spell a certain word. And like they just went out of their way to make sure that it spells that word.
Means someone really wanted our initials to spell out shield.
By giving our workers a fleeting acknowledgement of their individual personhood, cards have the power to stop LWM dead in its track. Use the cards wisely, use them well, or you will be replaced by someone who can. Good luck on your first day. Sincerely, Andrei Makarov. Branch Operator Superior Survivor. That's another good one. Hello, Ivan. Your first task as HRM is to ensure the peaceful departure of your predecessor, ex-HRM Sasha Petrova. Petrova served at the MCT with distinction for 40 years, but a slight dip in her overall productivity score mandated her swift replacement by you. Message continues. It is vital that ex-HRM Petrova feels a sense of pride and accomplishment before she is escorted from the building today. Please present her with an appropriate card at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Makarov. Okay, the Soviet Space Magazine. Greetings, neighbor. So this is embarrassing. You've probably been wondering, where the heck is my January issue of Redshift? Well, your space cadet neighbor, that's me, Natasha, hello. Got your copy in the mail almost a month ago, and I just assumed they sent her too by accident. I hope you can forgive me for the slow return of your beloved space periodical. By the way, there's a great article on page 53 about the latest findings. Your neighbor Natasha. Okay. Can I actually read this? Choose birthday card for Dad. Send farewell card to previous HR manager. Pick a card to thank Natasha. Okay. So what do we want for our dad? Unconventional. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? I'm 80? I kind of like this one. It's not the card I would get for someone, but I think of the ones here, this is probably the best one. Another day older, another day wiser. Can I open it? Screw will get it. So happy birthday to the wisest man I know. Select farewell card for previous HR manager. Das Vidanya, comrade. Good luck in your... Okay. Not that one. We will never forget you, your life and adventure by you. No, this one. I like this one. It's formal. It's good. I like it. You will be missed. Get the fuck out. Pick out a card to thank Natasha. We are going to... More out of thank you, Sab. We're gonna get her the space one. Because she likes space, it's a space magazine, it makes sense. Although I actually quite like what this card looks like. You are super If someone sends me a card with like this shit on it, I am so pissed off. Space. Thanks from planet Earth. Okay, can I read this magazine though? Okay. Interesting. A full week goes by at a time. To the new kid, thanks for the card. Not a bad pick for your first time at bat. A little on the safe side, maybe, but if you keep that up, you'll fit in right in at the old ASD. Anyway, I'm just writing to say no hard feelings about taking my job. Sure, when they told me I was getting the job, I was pretty ticked. But after a long hot shower and half a bottle of vodka, I realized I wasn't angry at them, I was angry at me. Only half a bottle of vodka, comrade. Come now, this is full bottle, no waste here. See, 40 long years ago, I had the choice to hitchhike to St. Petersburg to try out for the ballet, or take the job my uncle got me at Agrisoft. I made the smart choice, the safe choice, and I'll never forgive myself for it. Look, someday you're gonna wake up and you'll be old, and all you'll have is the memories of who you are right now. So be the person you want to see when you look back on your life. If that means slinging cards for Agrisoft, then so be it. But if there's some dream you're holding out on, or some girl or guy you're too scared to chase, well, take it from an old-timer, kid. Playing it safe is the riskiest move there is. Remember that, Sasha Petrova. I quite like Sasha Petrova. I would like to continue writing you letters, Sasha. You seem pretty cool. We can finish that half a bottle of vodka that you, for some reason, wasted. Since your first week attending your new duties as HRM, your performance has been monitored and evaluated. I am pleased to congratulate you on making a strong start to your career in the management. Your card selection reflected the standards and values I expect from an employee in your position. This performance evaluation is a reminder that you now serve a vital function at the ASD of the MCT. Studies show that distributing appropriate cards over a period of time has significant impact on the mood, productivity, and long-term outcomes of everyone within the center circle of influence. Do not take this responsibility lightly. Okay, Makarov. You are invited to the annual Orlov family reunion. Hi, Ivan. Hope to see you there, Artem. Artem? Why does that sound familiar? Is that the guy from Metro? Maybe. From the desk of Professor Orlov, aka Dad. Hey kiddo, thanks again for coming over last week. You and your mom cooked me one halibut birthday dinner. Haha. Loved the card. You know just how to butter up your old man. I think this is going to be a good year for me. Things are going well and I'm settled into a good routine. No reason to rock the boat at this point. Hope we don't talk your ear off too much about your sister. You know, she's pretty lonely up there on the space station. She's in space? You really should write to her sometime. Speaking of space stuff, I saw this ad in Redshift and I thought of you. Take a look. Remember that trip we took to London Museum of Cosmonautics back when we were a kid? You cried so hard when we had to leave. I had to bribe you with that toy telescope from the gift shop just to get you out the door. Whatever happened to that thing? I think it's on my desk. Anyway, I know you just started a new job, but opportunities like this don't come along all that often. You should go for it. Take a chance once. I think you do a pretty decent job. Love, Dad. P.S. Did you get the invitation to the reunion? Looking forward to it. Don't forget to put in for that week off. The London Museum of Cosmonautics. Reach for the stars. Are you crazy for the cosmos? Spacey for the space race. Then you might just have the right stuff to become a docent, I don't know what that is, at the London Museum of Cosmonautics. Learn valuable public speaking and communication skills. I clearly need those. Teach the cosmonauts of tomorrow. Give guided tours at the Martian landing module, now accepting applications. Don't miss this once in a light year opportunity. Hey, where does everyone get this really nice stationery? Hello, Ivan. I just wanted to let you know I appreciated the card. I know it's strange to say, but I've been feeling weirdly energized all week. I don't know what this accent is. And I think you had something to do with it. So thank you for thinking of me. The cards work. You send people a card, they feel better. Any chance you know a good spot to watch meteor shower? Usually I sneak up to the roof, but last month when I got there for a look at the Geminids, I got good look at landlord and his mistress canoodling instead. Needless to say, the roof access has been chained up tight ever since, which I think might be against fire code. Anyway, there's gonna be a great view of the quadrants on Saturday, and I'd hate to miss 2 in a row. Any tips from a fellow redshifter would be much appreciated. Natasha. Hello, Ivan. We have determined that the fact that this is like not in its right lines bothers me so much. Anguished bathroom sobbing. Source discovered. Action required. We have determined the cause of the anguished sobbing that has echoed through the building in the last 4 hours. It appears that junior system analyst Bogdan Yefremov was recently mortified to the untimely passing of his pet cockatoo. Please deploy cards to console in this trying time. If his grief causes further delays to his work, he will be replaced, so make your choice wisely. See, there's a little thingy. Let's send a cockatoo condolence letter. Traditional cockatoo this one's quite nice. This one with them like flying. Cockatoos teach our hearts to soar. I quite like this one. Yeah, let's do this one. It's quite nice. Sending condolences to you and your flock. Sounds a little religious-y. Pick an invitation for the meteor shower party. This one's boring. No, that's just stupid. Get ready for the greatest show in the solar system, all night gazing. This isn't bad. I feel like, because like, I like the background of this one, but this one. Hang on. Let me see this one. Yeah, no, I like this one. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a joke. It's got like a nice background. I like this one. Sure. Choose stamp for application letter. Well, we probably don't want to do the Soviet. Carrier pigeon delivery service. A little doggy. Let's do space. But space and puppy or space and puppy. Yeah. It lets them know we have an interest in what we're like trying to do. We went to a memorial service for a bird. It lets the museum know we have an interest in space, but also we have an interest in cute animals. Alright, what do we got? Dear Ivan, thank you so much for sending a lovely card. Baby really did teach my heart how to soar. I wish you had gotten to meet her. I'm sure you two would have hit it off. Doesn't she just look majestic in this photo? Please tell Mr. Makarov that I'll be back in the office the day after tomorrow. Does that mean you haven't been in the office for a week? Because in that case, you're fucked, dude. Hello, Ivan. Your time off request for the week of February 25th has been received. It is now under review. Okay, thank you. Redshift! Did it go to this lady again? She has cool post-it notes. Supermodel Tanya Sokolov suits up for our annual spacesuit issue. The Soviet Space Magazine. Wasn't I supposed to write to my sister? And then I didn't. Hey you, got your Redshift in mail again. I'm starting to think you're letting them screw this up just so you have opportunity to talk to me. Thanks again for inviting me to meet your shower party. I had a great time talking with you, even though you are objectively wrong about Russia's greatest astronomer. I mean, come on. Does Nikolai have a crater on the moon named after him? Fyodor Bredkin all the way. I maybe chose the guy whose name I can actually pronounce. It's like, you know who I think is the greatest? This guy whose name I cannot pronounce. Let's hang out again soon, okay? I'm eager to settle this debate once and for all. Nat. Not like her full name, just Nat. Things are getting friendly. Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. P.S. Have you talked any more to that cute neighbor girl you're telling us about? TikTok, Ivan, don't be shy. I hope there was not important information in that first bit. P.P.S. You really are a special guy and any girl would be lucky to have you. Okay, Dad, shut up. Due to undying devotion to workplace creativity, Boss Makarov is unable to find time to secure cards for his wife to denote their 10th marriage anniversary. It is vital to ace the operations that Boss Makarov's sacred union remain blissful and intact. Please select the appropriately romantic card for Boss Makarov to deploy tonight at his dinner date. Your discretion in this matter is mandatory. Okay. Pick out congratulations card for cousin. How well do I know the cousin? This kind of sucks. What's the difference between these two? Is it just the sassier face? I'm so stinking proud of you. I'm leaning a lot towards the inspirational ones. Although, like, in the case of, like, a graduation, this feels... I'm guessing that was in the letter that I didn't read. Was, oh, your cousin graduated. Please send message to be nice to him. But, like, giving them, like, the future is yours, like, when they graduate is such a cheesy thing, you know? That's, like, so the thing that, like, a parent or an uncle or someone does. This is, like, a little sillier, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Screw it. The future is yours. Why you want to go to capitalist city, I don't know. But okay. I can't wait to see where it takes you. Sure, select an anniversary card for the boss. Every day with you is an adventure. Loving you always. For this anniversary, how about a menage a trois? Don't know if we can give that one for the boss. Happy 10th anniversary to my one true love. I think the boss is more of a traditional guy, right? Let's go traditional. Pick a spot to bring Natasha. Okay, the Cowboy Rose Authentic American Dining. Fortune Telling. Okay, both of those sounds like hell. Book Gazing at the Public Library. Picnic at Victoria Park. I think if we go for a picnic, yeah. These both sound like hell. These don't sound too bad, but this one we get to like talk and interact more than you would at like a library. Sure. That's it for the week. Seems like it. I have dinner with Nat? London Museum of Cosmonautics. Dear Ivan, congratulations. Your application to our docent program has been reviewed and you have advanced to the next phase of the selection process. For round 2, we like to get to know our applicants a little better, which is why we're asking you to write a personal essay of the following question. What is your favorite spacecraft and why? I like the Saturn because it's the one that went to... It's like kind of a shitty answer, but it carries so much historical significance. All essays must be postmarked no later than February 15th, even if they come with cute puppy dog stamps. I told you cute puppy dog was the right way to go! Good luck and happy writing. Sincerely, Abigail Addington. Okay. As you know, injured wheat thresher hardware technician. As you know, senior wheat thresher hardware technician Yuri Yemlin was recently injured on the job. Contrary to rumors, these injuries have no connection to cost-cutting measures mandated by the Ministry of Cost-Effective Workplace Safety. Please let workers know that anyone caught spreading this vicious lie will be harshly reprimanded. That's not my job. I don't reprimand, I don't let people know about reprimands. I send cards. That's what I do. I forgot what my job was for a second. And please send a card to Yemlin at his new address. Gruesome Injury Ward City Clinic. Sincerely, Makrov. How was the card, Makrov? You didn't say anything. Hi, honey. The diner just called. I got stuck with the late shift again, which means I have to cancel the dinner and documentary night. I hate this stupid job. Here's an idea. How about a late dinner at my place? I can swipe some piroshkis from work. We can curl up on the couch with some wine. Or we can skip dinner and go straight to dessert. Oh my god, I can't believe that I just wrote that. I love this stationery. Although you don't get like a lot of room to write. Covert Directive After Action Report. Thank you for your discretion, WRT. Boss Makarov's 10th wedding anniversary covert card deployment. Your generic, utterly conventional card selection made the rest of the evening seem vibrant and exciting by comparison. For that, you have Boss Makarov's deepest thanks. Please accept this inner office memo as a token of our gratitude. Okay, thanks. I mean, I feel a little bit insulted, but whatever. I didn't want to pick an exciting card, because I thought Makarov was kind of a wet blanket. And I thought if I picked an exciting card, his wife would know that he definitely didn't pick that card. Want to shit-talk me? Uncle Ivan, your card was so cool. Can we go to Future Town soon? Love, Artem. I thought Artem was like graduating from like, I don't know, high school, maybe university, not kindergarten, apparently. Why would I send card for kindergarten graduation. Had I known that, I would have sent him the more silly card. I should have read whatever was on that letter that I didn't read. Choose a get well card for coworker. It sure sucks that you're sick, with what I'm assuming is a vampire on it. Be better soon. Stay strong, never give up. All of these kind of suck. I guess we'll go for be better soon. We miss you back at the Hive. Oh, if I'd known it said that inside, I wouldn't have got it for him, because that's kind of sucky. Pick a tie for dinner. Space tie! Ooh, the bow tie is pretty cool. I have no idea what that is. We're gonna go with the space tie. Hang on, I just want to see what this is. Nah, space tie. Space tie! Choose a font for my planetarium essay. Times New Russian. Ivan Hand. So do we handwrite it? Comrade Sans. Times New Roman. I don't like. I think Ivan Hand. Sure. I wouldn't have picked any of those, but okay. Ah, Valentine's Day is coming up. Vacation! Dear Ivan, thank you for submitting your personal essay. It has been received and will be posted shortly. We'll let you know our final decision very soon. In the meantime, keep watching the star. Sincerely, Abigail Eddington. HR Manager Orlov, I regret to inform you that my husband Yuri Yemlin has passed away after succumbing to his workplace injuries. Ah, thank you for the card. I certainly hope your office will be better about protecting their workers from horrific accidents in the future. And please let the Hive know that his closed casket funeral is Saturday, should they care to attend. So that might not have been the right card. Whew. Sorry, dude. Or sorry, Anna, I guess. Operation Empty Nest. Greetings from space! Thanks for sending your letter. I've read every book up here cover to cover, and there's only so many online quizzes a girl can take. It helps to hear all that juicy gossip from back home. Speaking of which, I'm happy you're applying for a job in London. Haha, remember when you cried like a baby until Dad took you to the gift shop? You were born to work in a place like that, you big nerd. I mean, I don't know if you can call me a nerd. If you're on the space station, you have to be more of a nerd than me. Because they don't just let anyone into space. Also, this NATASHA girl sounds fantastic. Anyone who name drops person you can't pronounce is good in my book. You gotta tell her you're applying for that job, though, dummy. I know it's an awkward conversation, but good relationships are built on honesty. Just look at me and Alexei. Is it gonna come out that, like, Alexei's cheating on her? Declassified. Anyway, I can't wait to see you and your new lady at the Orlov family reunion. I've been saving up all my best stories to embarrass you with. With love, from space! Lena. P.S. Oh, and you might want to take the train home today. It looks like a lot of traffic from up here. Haha. You can't see traffic. Excellent news! After exhaustive search, we have found our new senior wheat thresher hardware technician. Please send a warm welcome card to Alina Trudenkova. Please note it is vital that ASD workers refrain from telling about her previous untimely departure and unfortunately demise. None of those were the right words, but okay. We have had enough trouble filling this post as it is. Branch Operation appreciates your mandatory compliance in this matter. Ooh, the official Federation chess rulebook. Hi, here is a copy of official Chess Federation rulebook. If you turn to page 16, you'll see that last night you were in fact totally wrong. En passant may only be played immediately after a pawn advances 2 spaces, or in the right to capture in passing lost. Next time you feel like starting huge pointless fight over innocent game of chess, maybe with your next girlfriend, please get your facts straight. What the fuck happened last night? Should I not have worn space tie? I don't know what effects the choices I'm having are making. Would that guy not have died if I didn't give him a shit card? Choose welcome card for new coworker. Welcome to the nut house. Get the fuck out. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the team. I hate this one. Salutations. Let's give him a warm welcome. I like this one. It's not as shit as all the others. Pick out an apology gift for Natasha. Well, not a flower, not a fish, just right off the bat. Don't get anyone any kind of animal without consulting them. Animals are a responsibility. Flowers, chocolates, opera tickets. I think she'll like the opera. I genuinely hate the opera. But sure. I guess, why not? Yeah. It's a big gesture. What's boss day? Interesting. Time off request for family reunion. Your time off request for the week of February has been reviewed. Your request is denied! What do you mean it's been denied? Dear Ivan, I have good news and bad news. The good news first. Last month with you has been amazing. Staying up late, watching meteors, talking about the cosmos, it's all been like something out of one of those American movies. Yes, even our silly chess fight. I don't think I've ever been so happy. You've really inspired me, Ivan. In fact, you've inspired me so much that I went out and did something I never thought I'd have the guts to do. Something I've wanted to do ever since I was a little girl. I read ahead a little bit, and I kind of know what's happening. I applied for this job at the London Museum of Cosmonautics, and I got it, which brings me to the bad news. It's bad news on two fronts, you have no idea. Because you're going to take the job that I wanted. The job starts next month, and I'll be leaving very soon. Oh, Ivan, I wanted so badly to tell you last night at dinner, but everything was just so wonderful, and I didn't have the heart to bring it up. Walking away from my life here, it's the hardest decision I've ever had to make, but you've taught me to chase my dreams, and this is just something that I have to do. I just wish I could do it with you by my side. I know this is more than I have any right to ask, but come with me. Quit your job and move to London. Take a chance on something crazy with me. Please come over when you get home. If this is goodbye, I don't want to say goodbye through a letter. I don't want to say goodbye at all. Love, Nat. Dear Ivan, the Docent Administrative Committee has reviewed your application. Yep, I kind of know. And I'm very sorry to inform you that we are unable to offer you the position at this time. This year we have received applications from thousands of well-qualified candidates across the Soviet Union. Please know that our decisions say much more about the limited number of positions available than they do about the qualifications of any given candidate. Thank you again for your interest in the London Museum of Cosmonautics. We wish you the best of luck in the future endeavors. Sincerely, Abigail. Oh! Ouch! The most glorious of days, Branch Operation Superior Service Day is here at last. All across our motherland, tireless, hard-working bosses are being honored and celebrated by their adoring subordinate. And all ASD workers are hereby granted 20 minutes of extra work time to show their boss some appreciation and love. Don't forget to send your boss a card that he'll never forget. Okay? Decide what to send. I have literally nothing else. I don't get to make the decision with Nat or anything. Decide what to send boss. I could resign. If I resign, do I go with Nat to London and just get the last one told me to leave this place, and they'd lived here for 40 years, and then their productivity slipped a little bit, and then they got fired, and fuck it, let's go to London. I feel like that might have been the bad decision, but they keep telling me to follow my dreams. Hello Ivan, welcome to the Heartland Arts of Letters and Labor's branch of the Ministry of Applied Recognition of Kindness. Here at Hallmark, we create what the fuck? All over the USSR, we're so excited to have you join our teams. Please let us know if there's anything. Did I get a job? I hear congratulations are. Since it's once regards to you and Mrs. and your recent we got engaged! I didn't break up with her! Oh, so we did go to London with her, and we did get a job there. That was actually pretty neat. I wasn't expecting that. This is like the kind of game you have to play multiple times, because I don't know what affects... Like, I don't know if we had the chess fight because I chose the space tie, and if I'd picked something else, would it have gone differently? What a brilliant game.